戦じゃ、迎え撃て。
ちょっとタマ。
どうしたのお前。
ちょっと動くと息切れするし疲れやすくて、もう年だわ。
それ本当に年のせいか？弁膜症のせいかもよ。
ちょっと何言ってるか分かんないけど。
何が分かんねえんだよ。
息切れは心不全の原因となる弁膜症のサインかも。
高齢者に進言を。
早めに検診を。
日本心臓財団。
AC ジャパンはこの活動を支援しています。
Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. GudaGuda is here yet again. And at the very least, you know, I've read some more of the GudaGuda comics, and I'm sort of, like, I'm definitely appreciating the world of GudaGuda more. Now, we haven't got to Redline yet, but we at least got to see the outline of that world and see what it's like. But more importantly than that, we're finally at the Sengoku event. Now, the Sengoku era Japan is the coolest because I played a lot of Sengoku Basara as a kid, which was Capcom's Musou, which is basically they took Devil May Cry, made it a Musou, had you play as insane versions of the Warring States characters, and it was awesome. This, including this character, Magoichi Saika, who is not possibly gender swapped. Magoichi Saika was a character who, like, it's like a name of a bunch of marksmen, and might have been a woman, I will say. You know, Sengoku Basara did the female one first. We'll get to her, but more importantly, we have some summoning to do, because we can get freaking Takeda Shingen. He's kind of super cool. He's the guy with, like, the big war fan. Like, he's awesome. And I guess Nagakura Shinpachi, I only like him because his second ascension looks exactly like Smoker from One Piece. Like, it's kind of insane. And of course, there's that other character we'll summon, which we will try to summon. Okay. Got new master missions too? Wow. But more importantly, gimme. Very nice, very nice. So, first things first. Warring States Runway Highway, Makai. Isn't that like the Demon Realm? Oh, is my knowledge of Japanese words spoiling it? Probably not. It's probably just used because it's cool. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's start off with tickets. We got a bunch of tickets. And then from there, let's see what we get. I also, of course, want the craft essences, because those will be nice to get. That's Lancer Diarme de Dovni, which is not what I want. I see you loading. Let's see. There's no way, right? The answer is it's not. You know why it's probably loading? I am currently downloading something in the background. I am. Full disclosure. Downloading a copy of Hamlet. You know, for my teaching. So, that's just, oh, well, I mean, that's pretty good, because this is the only time you can get him, right? Isn't he exclusive? But, I mean, when you get him, you get a bunch of him, because he's so common, right? I think we have him maxed out. I'm pretty sure we do. If not, we will probably now. Okay. Alright, Fragarak. That was a little bit of a load. Just a micro load. A petite load. Nope. Just a Hassan. Okay. Reality Marble. Okay. Winter Crystal? That's not bad. That's a 4-star. Never mind. I thought that was one of the 5 stars I don't have a bunch of. Ryudoji Temple. Oh, this is the double. Wow, we got Jack. All right. Let's do the 30 summons now. Let's see what we get. That doesn't mean anything, considering, again, there is a bunch of new craft essences. So, click here, Room Guard. Okay. Legitimate Red Child's Dream. That's gotta be something. Yeah, what is this? Is it him? Hey, Rider Takeda Harunobu, aka Takeda Shingen. That was that was so quick we didn't even get a craft essence. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Deeper voice than I expected.
お前の召喚に応じ参上した。風林火山の旗の下、戦国最強の武田の力、存分に震わせてもらおう。ところで、火、持ってるか？
Well, I guess you can't get lung cancer when you're a servant. Oh, we did get this one at least. Further than Mount Fuji. That... Your body is insane. As she passes the sparkling lake, the trees and the grass swaying in the wind, she finds herself invigorated. Oh, of course, she loves biking! Stepping into the turning wheels is like wings taking off. One rotation and turns into several, and a few rotations eventually allow one to fly up almost into the sky. She grips the reins of her silent steed, which is more obedient than ever, and she takes control. Now, how far should she go? Will she go all the way? That was easy. Well, that's good. That means that we could put more in for the other one later. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Well, first off, though, I'm gonna check. Did we get... Do we have NP5 Morim Nagayoshi? I'm like 90% certain we do, but... No, see, he was 4! Look at that. Look at that, right? Dang, look at us. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. So let's level up this new fella here. And then we'll get Magoichi for free after too. So, first things first. Eat. Eat them. There we go. Take them in. Okay, are you like super stoic? It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I thought you'd be a bit more rock and roll, buddy. You're acting like your actual like warring state self, which is, Let's see. We'll send you once. I like this outfit though. This outfit freaking rules. But let's see what, because I know the other ones are a little more intense. This one's good. This one's good though. I like it. It's your armor.
こいつを身にまとうのも久しぶりだな。いいか、俺が鎧をまとうのは武田の戦をするにふさわしい相手と認めた時だけだ。俺を使うというなら、お前も覚悟を持って戦に挑め。半端な覚悟で戦うというなら、お前との契約なぞ破り捨てて退去するから、そのつもりでな。
I don't think you can do that, can you? Buster, NP gain, and stars. That's probably really good. Alright. Level you up. Alright. Next one. I did know he used a car. Oh, it's the horse wearing the castle. Sick. He said toot. Well, of course. You associate Takeda Shingen with the color red. I mean, of course, right? Everyone knows that, right? I will say, please play Sengoku. We only have one Sengoku Basara game in English. It's Samurai Warriors, and it's for the PS3 and Wii. If you can get your hands on that PS3 copy, oh my god, play that game. You will love it. The rest are all in Japan only, and with no translations, but they're still pretty good. I did not know. Oh, of course he's part with the Genji. The shieldless armor.
人の世の命運をかけた長く険しい戦なれば、今こそ我が身にまとうことを許されよ。 そして今この時よりこの信玄がそなたの戦そのことごとくを制してみせようぞ。
I'll say I do feel this one is a bit much, right? I feel like this is a bit much now. There's a lot going on with you, and the lion mane thing I get. Well, because he's meant to be. Well, isn't he called, the Tiger of Kai, right? So it's meant to be like a lion mane or a tiger mane. I get it. I don't know. Feels like a bit much in my eyes. And then again, I think that is a historical thing. He wears something similar in Sengoku Basara and, even Dynasty Warriors. So, yeah, Furin Kanzen, of course, that's what it is. Yeah. All right, well, let's get you maxed out here, buddy. Get you your final ascension.
血が燃えたぎるわ。
Different personality in the last ascension. Let's see if that's... Oh, no. No more experience. Just kidding. I have too many. Please, I need to use these, please. Please, let me use these. Please. I can't hit receive all because then it'll give me the ones at the top. So I need to go this way. Or I guess I could do this here. Right, try and get as many of these as I can. I hate that this is what it has to be to use these up. Okay. Come on. I'm happy I finally have a new servant to actually use these on to. Right, him and Magoichi. Right, receive. Still got more? Yeah, let's just quickly do this here. Getting these. Yeah, this is mobile gaming, baby! Dude, I love it. There's so many things. You just press them, and you get them. Oh, we're finally clearing out our stuff. This is crazy. I mean, mind you, I still have a full second archive. And I think there's a couple more hundreds in here. Or hundreds or 50s. Yeah, see, now we got hundreds. Not gonna get those. Right, try and... Ah, there's another 100. Yeah, see? Now we're screwed. Yeah, it's like, man. Alright, that should be good for now. So, let's keep filling you up. Giving you the good stuff. Okay. Super success. Very nice. I do wonder what's the best order for stuff for him. Let's take a look here. We go to FGO, Takeda Shingen analysis. What do they recommend? Let's see here. What's the recommended sort of thing for him? Well, we gotta go to the other site. I hate how there's two different FGO sites now. Okay. Let's see. Just get rid of the old one, man. Oh, okay, getting his Buster up and NP gauge up, yeah. That's good art. Oh, it's 50% at max level. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
王子以上の力が好みより湧き出るのを感じるぞ。かつての我は年を経るほどに戦に勝つほどに国を大きくしていったが、国が大きくなればなるほど世のしがらみに絡みつかれ、思うように動けなくなっていった。そうして好みを蝕まれ、ついには道半ばで。
Oh, typo. That is the markdown text. That should probably have a slash there, I bet. That's hilarious. I wonder if that'll get fixed. I jumped on this minute 1, by the way.
この身に流れる武田の血が赤く燃えたぎっておるわ。さあ手を取れ。そして行こう。我がマスターよ。この果てしなき旅路を共に。そうだ。俺はかける。風林火山の旗のもと、お前と共にかけ続けよう。
Okay, his voice is very familiar. Yuichiro Umehara. That is, let's see. Who do I recognize him as? Kuyomi in Gridman, and let's see. Young Sephiroth. I mean, you might know him as Goblin Slayer. Oh, he's Weather Report. Yeah. He's Weather Report in the modern voice of Weather Report from JoJo. Let's see. Who else? This is a very familiar voice. The fact that I'm not recognizing, like, anyone. No, never mind. He just has a similar voice to what I'm used to. Okay, cool. So let's at least try and get at least some levels on his skill there. That's good for meter, because of course that's kind of the best one. I'm a little worried about the money situation, but everything else should be pretty fine, probably. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff here. Okay. Keep going. I gotta close these web pages. They are slowing down the diggity dang game. Oh, Google Chrome, if only you weren't the only browser that worked. Because every time people are like, you should switch to Firefox. And I'm like, cool. Google doesn't, like, no YouTube loads for me for that. And they're like, well, you should switch to Opera or, you know, whatever. And it's like, they don't work. I've tried them all. Chrome resource hogging sucks, but it's the only one that actually works for me, man. And that sucks to say, but it just is what it is. All right, let's maybe hold off. Let's just get these to level 6 at least. And once we get more money, we'll use them here. The cooldown, you know, for allies is excellent. That's a really good skill to have. Okay. Let's at least get them to 6. And that'll be good enough for the Mo. Okay. And then 6. Yeah. All right. And this one here, I also want to get that, of course. This does invincible 3 times 3 turns, damage cut, NP gain. That's just really nice. Like, it's a pretty... He has a basic kit, but I don't even mind because it's rare to just get someone who is a basic good servant nowadays, you know? It feels like they have such hyper niche kits now, which, like, I get it. That actually makes a good character, but it's also just kind of like, I don't need that all the time, you know? So, we get some, no, it's a mission. Cool. Well, I'm happy we got him quite early at that. And then we'll maybe see about how long it'll take us to get the other servant that appears later. There are raid battles in this event. That's the thing. Which I make no promises about being able to show them off. Because let me tell you, it's just not good for the times. Hello? Game? Audio? Uh-oh. That's not good. I've had this glitch happen before. It's very weird. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. Thankfully, also, my download finished, so hopefully everything's okay, right? Had to do a full computer reset, which means, hey, that's usually how you make things run buttery smooth. Let's hop into the Warring States Runway Highway Makai. With the full speed ahead, Kawana Kajima 24 hours, GudaGuda Super Goryokaku deadlier than the N51. That is the title of all time. Prologue, Reverse Okehazama. Let's do this. Finally, a GudaGuda event that is not Shinsengumi. And then I know the next one is very Shinsengumi. Because I don't care much about the Shinsengumi, but by God do I care about the Sengoku period. Dude, there was so much cool stuff going on then. Oh, hey, this is going to kill the bit rate. Oh. Oh, something else that I didn't know, and I just learned from reading some of the early Nobunobu materials. This was always intended to have the 2 different versions depending on what mode Nobu is in. I didn't know that. I thought that was an FGO invention. I never thought it would come to this. Who the frick are you? Oh, wait. No. Wait, huh? No. Because there's a couple people this could be. From the design, it looks like Uesugi Kenshin, but because that's what Kenshin usually, like the sort of helmet thing. But we know Uesugi Kenshin's design, it's not this, right? I don't know what voice to do. You took the words right out of my mouth, fool of a Wari. Your twisted path may have led you to becoming a powerful demon king, but here now your fate clashes with mine. Be that as it may, where did this power come from? Oh, the Holy Grail, of course. That's right. With it in my possession, nothing can stand in my way. Not even you. I hate to admit it, but it seems you're right. Okay, wait, yeah, because if you're here, then this is not meant to be normal history. Don't be ridiculous. Now that I, Nagao Kagetora, am here, this battle has only just begun. Yeah. So then, I'm sure you're a warlord, but which one, right? Stand down, Cretans. Oh, wow. They got God. So this is Kagetora of Ichigo. Okay, so you're not. The great god of war from the north. What an absolute joke. And then there's... what are you? An Oni? Some other supernatural thing? No matter. This unending parade of pests is wearying. It hardly matters what sort of warrior you may be. None of you can hope to match my power. I'm sure of it now, Nobunaga. We were set up. The enemy lured us to our deaths, and we fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. This is it. Fall back, Master. We can't win here. Okay. I promise I'll come back for you. Is this just an in-media res GudaGuda event? Okita, Saito, I'll handle this one. Just make sure you survive, even if it kills you. Is that a Fate reference? Understood. Mr. Saito, I'll take the lead. You got it, Vice Commander. I'll bring up the rear. Nagao, you keep Master safe. I hate to admit it, but this does seem like our only option right now. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come. Hosho Tsukige. That's the horse. Hold on to me, Master. Whatever you do, don't let go. It's kind of interesting to be... I don't mind that. I don't mind. We should do more events that just completely start in media res. I also just realized this is GudaGuda music in this event. There might be large sections where I have to mute the audio and there's nothing I can do about it. For some reason, the only music to get copyright claims is GudaGuda music, and I don't know why. Oh, you are far less sentimental on the battlefield than I expected. Perhaps you really are more of a general than you seem. But what about you, fool? Are you not going to retreat? I'm not the one to bring up the rear. I have peons for that kind of work. Hey, who are you calling a peon? Shut it. Then why remain? Because that's who I am. That's who you are? It can't be helped. I'm Nobunaga, so I can't retreat. Not here, not now, not even if I wanted to. Because this is where my path to becoming a Demon King began. By the way, Devil Kings was the name of what Sengoku Basara 1 was localized as on the PS2. However, to release it, they scrubbed out all references to the Warring States period and instead made it be a weird Devil May Cry spin-off where it was like these are the various devils fighting each other in hell. It was the stupidest localization choice in history, which is wild in the PS2 era. That is what Oke Hazama means to me. Indeed, indeed. Very well then, my one mistake in life. No, My rival. Alright, so I'm curious. Let's look up what the Battle of Okehazama, who was in it. Battle Okehazama. Who was in that there? Let's see here. Oh, Imagawa Yoshimoto? Okay, no. He does resemble Imagawa Yoshimoto in some ways, right? Because he had the very tall sort of battle hat there, right? Yeah, I could see that being him, right? Yeah. All right. Yoshimoto is very, like, foppish, usually, or sometimes very sort of, like, you know, kind of a childish. I think he fights with like kicking a ball in a lot of the Dynasty Warriors games. He fights with, you know, giant, not giant, but like fans and kind of doing kabuki stuff. Yeah, he was always a very foppish sort of character, so that makes sense. Yeah, I think this is going to be him then. It's time we settled matters between us. Oh, yo, you're kind of cool. If that's Imagawa Yoshimoto, that's cooler than he's ever been, man. Reverse Okehazama. So, Okehazama, yeah, that was where the small Nobunaga, the small Oda clan. Oh, we're going back. Okay. Oh no, we're still in media res. Sick. So that was when the small Oda clan defeated the massive Imagawa clan, right? And how that was a big deal. And that was the moment that really showed that this tiny clan, which no one really took seriously, was now to be taken seriously. So this is showing probably a what if of if, I mean, I'm guessing at least, but what if Imagawa there won instead. Senpai's signal just disappeared. The servant signals are gone too. Yeah, we lost track of them pretty suddenly after they ray shifted to the singularity. This new singularity Master left for, is it Okehazama? We were tracking them up until the ray shift, but then, for some reason, they disappeared from our readings. It is entirely possible we're being jammed.
What, seriously? So much for... Oh, I can't read that fast. So much for that big talk from the boss about how she knows Okehazama like the back of her hand and could wrap this up no problem.
Hey, if Sister said she'll handle this, she'll handle it. Wait, no. If you're not seeing her signal anymore, then something must have happened to her. What are you waiting for? Send out a search party. Reinforcements. Something! Easier said than done. The compatible servants we sent along were already pushing up against the limits of our resources. Let's see. We sent Lady Nobunaga, Lady Kenshin, Hijikata, Okita, and Saito. This seems like as strong a fighting force as we could have mustered.
If the boss and the Bishoman tent both got taken out, we got a real problem. Not even sure who the hell could pull that off.
We aren't yet sure that they've been taken out. Regardless, our first priority has to be finding Master. Definitely. Whatever may have happened to Tanner and his team, I can't imagine any enemy could have killed them so easily. So I'll start by working out what's wrong with our equipment, then get back to tracking their position. Either way, we still need to be careful with our limited resources. Gordolf, I know it'll be some time before we can send them, but would you select members for the search party?
Yes, sir, of course. Leave it to me. All that aside, I don't know why this is, but it seems like whenever these Japanese heroic spirits get involved, things always devolve into, what's the term they use again? GudaGuda.
That's not bad. Director, this is no time to be GudaGuda-ing. Senpai and his team's lives are on the line.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Very well, I'll get straight to work.
Bro just wants some cheese. So are we going to be playing as the rescue party? That'd be super interesting if that's the case. I still can't believe this all went so badly. I can't believe that even with all of us fighting together, we still couldn't take the enemy down. Well, after they ambushed us as soon as we ray shifted here, it's clear they were waiting for us. They set their trap perfectly. What the heck's going on here? There's no point stewing about it. It is what it is. Not to say that guy wasn't crazy strong. Anyway, once we fall back to safety, we'll just have to work out a new plan. I guess you're right. But where are we gonna find somewhere safe around here? Let's head east. Shinano is just past these mountains. If nothing else, that should put some distance between us and the enemy. We can lose them under the cover of dark. Sounds sensible. Let's do it.
I've seen your design around. Yep. No, I've seen your design. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going anywhere.
This dude has a sick as hell design. Occasionally an NPC design will slip through and I'll see them early. This is one of them. Huh? They caught up to us? No. It's another ambush. That was a cough, by the way, if you heard that weird noise, which I canceled. I guess I should have known the greatest archer of the highway region would know the route we take to escape. Who? What? He has I was gonna say he has swords. How is he an archer? I'm gonna shut up now.
Where are you off to? Are you just going to abandon your friends then?
Buzz off, small fry. We don't got time for this.
What makes you think I'm the small fry here?
Ah! Oh crap, this guy really knows what he's about. Kagetora, you go on ahead. Master's safety is our top priority. Understood. Gallop, Hosho Tsusige. Tsukige, that's how you say it. Bishoman Ten's protection is with us. Huh?
Surprisingly fierce for so wounded a warrior. I suppose I'll need to take this seriously. Come then.
This design is so good.
Ah!
Oh, she got. Hold it, Master. I'm gonna make a break for it.
I thought I had her, but she deflected my blade just barely enough to escape. Such deft maneuvers, on horseback no less, are all the more impressive.
Are you okay, Mr. Saito? Oh, sure. It'd take more than that to put old Invincible Hajime out of commission. Okay, Okita. This guy? I know. We can't let him go after Master. So we'll just have to take him down here and now.
You seem to have misunderstood what's going on here. My business is with you.
Wait, are you a Shinsengumi member / enemy? Us.
That's right. Okita Soji, captain of the Shinsengumi's 1st unit. Saito Hajime, captain of the 3rd unit. It's time you paid for your crimes.
Okay, so never mind. I won't know this guy if he's... I mean, I take a look at him and I think, is that freaking Tadakatsu Honda? But nope. No, sadly not. A pious reborn, demon king of the myriad heavens. What incredible power. So these are the flames of the Demon King. Flames that can even burn the gods or Buddha to ash. But whatever you may be able to do with them, you'll find you can't burn me. Huh? It's over. Did Nobu get beheaded again? Are we doing that again? I should have known I wouldn't get so lucky twice. What happened at Okayazama was a once-in-a-lifetime miracle for me. It can't be helped. Can't believe Nobu's dead. I must apologize, Nobunaga. I mistook you for a fool, and it cost me dearly. That is why... Okay, so... so it was... This is Imagawa, and it was... First time, I underestimated you. The run back, he's sitting up in the chair, you know? That is why, this time, I put everything I had into my strike. Frankly, that I managed to kill you here is a relief.
This isn't over yet. I am the Shinsengumi! Ah!
I can see that. I am well aware that the Shinsengumi are fierce soldiers and not to be trifled with. Do not make me repeat myself. I won't be letting my guard down. Not here, not now. Ugh. You're one hell of a guy. So, your spirit origin is still intact. Impressive. This must be the Oni-like spirit I was told you possess. Dude, your face contracted. Perhaps I pushed myself a bit too hard even in this body. In this body? Are you a fusion of two different spirits or something? I suppose I should have known I wouldn't escape completely unscathed. It seems I cannot afford to underestimate so much as one of Caldia's warriors. But it's all over now. This is where everything shall begin. Sorry, I was mixing up those terms. Earth, heavens, behold, my fated arch-enemy has fallen here at Okehazama. And now, a new age shall dawn. The age of the greatest archer of the highway. There we go. Oh, you're the archer of the highway. Imagawa Yoshimoto. So the pale face, that's a very common trait of him, so that makes sense. And his hat, yeah. Yeah, those are things I've seen on him. Okay, this is a super interesting start to the event. I'm very happy we are just jumping right in. Well, what are we doing now? This is already a super intriguing event. Whoa! Yep, that's highways all right. Highways all across Japan. Where are we? Well, we're at Okehazama here. Misaka, where are we roughly? Okay, there's Mount Fuji. So, like, Tokyo would be around there, right? Right? It'd be, well, probably further off the map. Okay. I'm actually right now planning a trip to Japan. Is that... No, I don't think... No, that's too far north for it to be the castle, right? To be, you know the one. The Osaka Behime, right? I think that's too far north to be hers. Because if this is Fuji, which it might not be, there's a chance we're not. We might even be further east, that's another one. This looks like, right, like Kobe's aroundish here, right? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Because I, like, stayed around this area. I don't know. Anyways, let's head to Misaka. M51, License to Kill. What is M51? We keep seeing this. M51, what is that? M51 could be the Whirlpool Galaxy, which is a spiral galaxy. Probably not that, unless it is. M51 is a type of missile. Okay, so here we go. M51 could be the state highway for Michigan, the highway in Russia, the highway in Cape Town, South Africa, the Sky Sweeper, an anti-aircraft gun, a mine, a French nuclear ballistic missile, a BMW M51, a 1991 straight six diesel engine, Sherman M51, which is an Israeli modification of the American M4 Sherman tank, or the Samsung Galaxy M51, a smartphone released in 2020. There's a non-zero chance that it is about the Whirlpool Galaxy, right? Because we've had things named after galaxies. Anyways, let's go, I guess. Get a chance to use our new servant. Maybe. It's a Berserker mission. We should be able to. Are you alright, Master? I'm okay, but what about you? Kinda got blood mouth for a little bit. I was doing my best to hide my wound from you, but I guess it didn't work. To be honest, it's pretty bad. I knew Yoshimoto was said to be the greatest archer of the highway, but I'm sure he was never this ridiculously strong. Well, I don't think I've ever seen him be displayed as an archer, but that could exist. It looks like healing this wound with magical energy is going to take a very long time, too. I'm sorry to be such a burden to you, Master. Some Echigo god of war I turned out to be. Blah! Well, looks like this is as far as I go. Shinano is just beyond this mountain pass. Hurry up. Get there before the enemy finds you, Master. Try to contact Caldia however you can. This may not be how Nobunaga would put it, but as long as our leader is still alive, we haven't truly lost. Great, then let's go. You can lean on my shoulder. That'll stop the bleeding. Huh? No, you're supposed to leave me behind. You're not gonna listen to me, are you? You can be so stubborn sometimes. Well, I guess that's what makes you my master. Okay then. Now come on, let's go. We are limping there, huh? This is just a nice little rest stop. What in the world? This place looks awesome. Well, it looks like a highway rest stop, yeah.
Hey, you two, get moving or get run over.
Dude, truck drivers, am I right? Freaking, if you own a truck, you're scum. Anyways, was that a truck? I could have sworn we race shifted to Warring States period Japan. This doesn't make any sense. Did the Holy Grail do this too? I might as well just rest a little bit before we figure out our next move. There's a tea house here. Nope, but there's probably a 7-Eleven down the way. Dude, like highway rest stops are so chill. Yo, they got a little stand with food? Hell yeah. Well, it's no tea house, but... Oh, Saika! It's no tea house, but it should do. Welcome. What can I get you? I doubt you have alcohol here, so I'll just have a green tea and dumplings. Here you go. Green tea and dumplings. Ah. Finally a chance to catch our breath. Yes. You're pretty banged up. We sell medicine too if you'd like some. I just lost my footing while we were hiking up the mountain. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Say, can I ask you a few questions about this area? Okay. We're actually on our way home from a trip, and we just got back to Shinano after a long time away. Do you know why I look so different than the last time we were here? It's been like this ever since Imagawa changed Kai Shinano to Makai during the Holy Grail Rebellion. That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. Makai? Which again, that means like hell. The Holy Grail Rebellion? You really don't know? Then you better be careful. The weak can't survive in this new Makai. Huh? What do you mean by that? See for yourself. Man dressed like a villager.
Hurry up and get on the wagon. You're holding up the line.
Please, let me go back to my village. My elderly mother is all alone there.
What was that? Why the hell should I care about some useless old broad?
Please, I'm begging you. She can't even stand up by herself anymore.
Who the hell cares? If she can't stand anymore, then she can just die and save everyone the trouble. Hey, where's the rest?
They should be here soon, bro. Looks like we got a whole bunch of kids this time, too.
Hey, that's great. That ought to give me a nice promotion. And I can make sure you guys reap the rewards too, of course.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Are they? That's one of Imagawa's manhunts. They round up locals and turn them into their soldiers. But that's terrible, and why? There's no point in rounding people up if you can't turn around and deploy them as soldiers quickly. You're right, which is why they don't keep them as people. Everyone they round up gets taken to a factory and pumped full of magical energy, which turns them into Imagawa soldiers. That's how Imagawa got enough manpower to take over the province. Now I see.
Oh, here comes the truck full of kids. Hey, over here.
Careful, a Blue Archive player might be around.
I got a nice big haul for you this time, so don't skip out on the reward, yeah?
Don't you worry. Once I get a promotion, I'll share the wealth.
Hey, there's adults mixed in here too. But the kids here and the adults over here, they go to different places. Adults to the factory, kids to the sorting center.
No, No, Daddy, don't leave me, Daddy!
Please, I'm begging you. Take me if you must, but spare my son. Shut up. Get moving. Today's your lucky day. It's the first day of the rest of your life serving Lord Imagawa.
Daddy! Wow! As you can see, if you want to live a long life, you'd better keep your distance. What do you say, Master? Well, we have to save them. I hardly agree. Don't worry, I can handle raft like that in my sleep. Huh? You're not thinking of starting something with them, are you? And while you're seriously injured at that? Why, yes, we are. But there's so many of them, and they're not just ordinary foot soldiers. The Imagawa ones are especially dangerous. Picking a fight with so many when it's just the two of you is really reckless. Yes, you're right. My boss here's always getting into trouble over things like this, but that's also why I follow him. You'd better step back, ma'am. There's no need for you to get caught up in this. I see. You there. Before you go, I really recommend purchasing one of these M51 tickets. I promise it'll come in handy if you're ever in trouble, and I can offer it to you at a pretty big discount right now. As luck would have it, we just started a new limited time sale promotion right before you got here. I wouldn't pass up this chance if I were you. Sounds good, I'll take one. What the hell just happened? Thank you for your purchase. Well, bye. What does M51 mean? There she goes. Wonder what that was all about. Oh well, at least we don't have to worry about getting her mixed up in this now. Let's go, Master. Oh, what's going on over there?
Got that out, kid. No tears. Crying's never solved anything.
But they took my dad. Wow, you're scary looking too.
Come on, I said no tears. Ah, forget it. I knew it. I just ain't cut out for this sort of thing.
What's all the commotion over here? Everyone shut up and get on. Huh? What's this old fart doing here? He shouldn't be mixed in with the kids.
What was that?
Huh? I don't remember catching an old guy. Didn't I tell you to kill the elderly? They're useless.
Hey, who are you calling an old fart?
You, Gramps? The old N-Def? Fine, guess I'll just kill him myself.
You want something done right. What the?
Oh, cool.
Who are you calling an old fart?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ah, great. Now look what I did. Just can't seem to control my temper as well in my old age. Oh well, what's done is done. Damn. That's why you're supposed to leave the boring work like this to the investigators.
You old coot, what do you think you're doing? Nobody defies Lord Imagawa and lives.
Huh? Imagawa? Don't know him and don't care to.
What the? Who is this guy?
You want to know who I am? And prepare to be amazed. I'm the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Nagakura Shinpachi.
Shinsengumi? What's that?
Huh? You saying you louts have never heard of the Shinsengumi?
Hell no, what the hell's a Shinsengumi anyway? Some kind of candy?
That joke works in both languages, because they call them gummies.
Stupid old fart.
Out it.
Huh? What was that?
If you don't know what the Shinsengumi is, then I'll tell you about it.
Oh! Hey, the old fart's fighting back!
All right, you young whippersnappers. Let's see what you got. You're about to learn you picked the fight with the wrong man. The hell? You guys got beat up by an old man? Oh, I see. You're daring to defy us. You must be a rogue servant or something. Huh? And what if I am? This is great. Now I'll get an even bigger promotion. All right, boys. Let's gang up on Gramps here and make an example of him. Servant or not, he's still just one old man. He can't take us all.
Wrong. He's not alone.
Gah!
Oh? Huh? Damn it, he brought friends.
That was cool as hell. Hello, I'm Bishoman 10. I just happen to be in the area.
Showman-ten? Wait, does that mean you're...
I have taken up my spear at my master's behest.
Master? So, that kid over there must be...
If you'd like, I'd be happy to help out. No, actually, I'm joining in whether you like it or not, so please don't mind me.
Yeah, sure, whatever you want. God, Buddha, whatever you are, I'm happy for the help. Now let's show these punks who's boss. Take this.
The hell? How's this chick so strong?
Not bad, miss. Where'd you come from?
The West.
The West? Not the North?
Well, yes, I do originally hail from up north, but it's a long story. What about you?
Me? I'm from Ezzo.
Shit, the old fart's tough too.
Stop calling me that.
He's kind of cool.
Quit your griping! It's just a woman and an old man. I'll crush them myself.
Master, that soldier there is packing far more magical energy than you'd expect. Please be careful. Yeah, we're fine. The last thing I'm worried about is a frickin' Skeletor. Up to 4 owned servants. Okay. There a special reason why? We have an NPC and Kagetora has to be set. Okay. Well. Event filter, select all, display all, because it doesn't really matter too much for me. Freaking, I don't know, man. I don't really have one of you, so I'll just use you. Mine. Come on in. And let's bring in the new servant. Let's see, where is he? There he is. Cool beans, let's use him. Actually, I'm gonna switch you out for just someone who can, get stuff there. You get bonus, right? Yeah, you guys are on bonus up right now, so you get bonus stuff, so we want those for sure. So bring you in and go with, give you guys some bond ups, just because of the fact that you're already so bond up from that stuff already. You get 100% damage up, which is pretty cool. And then we'll give you this, because then you can do that. What are you? You're Buster, right? Which is probably not great for that. Yeah, you're all Buster. So maybe not. Maybe we'll go just give that to you, I guess, and give you... I don't know why I'm doing such work when it's going to be reset after this battle anyways, but... Okay. And, sure. Okay. Let's make sure you're on the right ascension. Character skin. You're on first? Good. Alright. Let's give it a go. New servant time. New servants. There's 2 of them here, right? So we'll give it a look. See what they're like. I want to see some warriors animations. I want to see light, heavy, which is a launcher, into an air combo. You know, I want to see you jump on 2 horses at once, which I guess you wouldn't because it's a car instead. That's your whole thing. I want to see you riding the car by standing up. I want to see you put 1 foot in each car and ride 2 cars at once. Okay, you're just that generic enemy type. You're not new. Wounded. Uh-oh. That's not good. Right? Is it just unable to use Noble Phantasm and HP decrease? Okay. You have almost a full combo. What's your deal? Buster up. Increase crit and enemy. Okay. So you have Buster. State that gains C stars when damaged and guts. Okay. Evade and defense. I wish you had target focus then. That'd be really good. Yo, this song's kind of a jam, though. Okay, let's just start with a couple different, hits here. And see what they do. Alright, so I was pretty much right for his voice. Okay, that's sick. Alright, a little headbutt on there. That's nice, that's nice. I'm sorry, you just use your hand instead of the fan? I mean, that's cool as hell. I'm not going to complain. I love this battle background. I want this as a fighting game stage. The big blue sky, the parking lot, like this needs to be a fighting game stage. Barely any combo with you guys, so let's just go 1, 2, 3 and see some new animations here. So we got, this is just the regular one. Okay, and then we got, let's see here. Yeah, that's your jump slash. Okay, and then smacking with the butt of it. That's cool. That's cool. You're hurting still? Oh, he's just tough-looking old man, even though we've heard his name. That's kind of funny. We heard his name, right? I think we did. Did he say it to us, or did he just say it to the enemies? I don't know. Okay, we got a full combo with you. All right. Well, let's pop this. Cool. We can. Okay, let's do. Increase your gain. Pop this on yourself. Yeah, that's the car. Let's go 1, 2, and then 3, because I want to see the attacks anyways. All right, so we got sick. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to see it because he was so strong. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing the right voice for him. Yep. Because like there's many ways to do like an old man voice, but this is a gruff old man voice, you know, one that, but there's still youthfulness to it. Because I know he gets younger in his ascension, so it makes sense. Right? Ha! Damn you, servants are tougher and stronger than I thought. Survived my attack, huh? Guess you really aren't just another foot soldier.
What do we do now, boss?
Kill the guy controlling the servants.
Someone's controlling them. Oh!
That's right. He's over there, giving them orders from the rear. Oh, no, you don't. What's wrong, girl? Wait just a damn minute. You've been fighting with a wound that serious? Never mind me. Save my master. That kid? Come on, legs. Get to moving. I thought, okay, for a second, I thought you were calling her legs. And I'm like, you know, I wouldn't say that's a charm point of hers. That makes more sense. Too late. Die. Hey, I know who's firing guns. Gurk! Yo, you put on the goggles! You must be my client. We bought a ticket for her? It's you. Yes, that's killer sign M51, all right. Okay, so is it Magoichi 51? Because, again, the Magoichi Saika was like a group of people who were all gun people. They were like the gun clan of Japan, right? And if you're like the 51st Magoichi, that would make sense. Killer sign? M51? I'm Saika no Hotaru. Okay, yeah, that's not the name I know you as. We can talk more after I've taken care of these guys. 20 targets confirmed. Deploying close-range weaponry. Commencing Saika. Sick. Sick. M51, license to kill. Is that a pun on like MI6, like Mission Impossible, like James Bond, right? Maybe? Damn it! Saika complete. Are you okay, client? Yes, thank you, clerk. Ah, darn. See, you did figure out it was me. Saika, as in the Saika group from Kishu? Yes, that's right. I'm Hotaru of the Saika group. Well, whoever you are, thanks for the help. Are the children okay? Huh? Oh yeah, they're fine. That might have been a different story if you hadn't shown up. I see. Thank goodness. Allow me to thank you for your help, too. The Saika don't take sides. I didn't come here to help. I just fulfilled your request. Request? Oh, you mean that ticket you sold us earlier. That's right. The M51 is the killer sign, a code for calling on the Saika. I usually travel as a merchant, but I do Saika jobs on request as well. Though I didn't expect you would figure out my identity this quickly. I mean, you look exactly... No, never mind that for now. By the way, Nagakura, whatever it was, you said you were with the Shinsengumi. Oh, have you heard of the Shinsengumi before? You're the captain of their second unit. You really know your stuff. That's right. I'm Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the Shinsengumi's second unit.
Well, never mind that. Right now, I gotta get these people somewhere safe.
Have you got somewhere in mind?
Yeah, it's a little far, but I can manage with one of their trucks. How about you two? What are you gonna do now?
We're being pursued too. So what do you say to going with them, Master? Yeah, no, sounds good to me. And that's what we'll do. By the way, what about you, Psychono... Huh? Oh, she's gone again. I run a taxi service too. If you need a lift, I can rent you the car for a very good price. Oh, okay. Thanks. So, Lord Nagakura, where's the place you have in mind?
Most of Shinano's under Imagawa control now, but there's a guy out east who's still putting up a good fight.
Who's that?
His name's Takeda of Kai.
Yeah, because the Tiger of Kai was his nickname, so, I mean, like, here's the thing. This is one of the few times where, when, like, you know, like, when I'm doing the Shinsengumi stuff and there's, like, moments where people pop off because they know Shinsengumi, I don't get that. But here's where I do get my pop-off points. And it's because of Capcom. And Medusa's fat ass. That thing's ridiculous. I wouldn't even say it's in the top 3 favorite parts of the body. But dang, gotta appreciate it. Leave it to Saika. The Saika will now commence. Whenever there's a battle, there will also be the Saika. The Saika clan, the most renowned brigade of riflemen of the Warring States periods, boasts cutting-edge technology using matchlocks guns. Magoichi. Requests accepted. Leave it to us. As long as the Saika are on your side, victory is guaranteed. By the way, experience can mean the difference between life and death on the battlefield. Please make sure you are well trained by using this card. Also possible, prepare some snacks. Okay. Oh, back in Okayazama? What are we doing? Oh, we get rage points, Imagawa Yaki B10 stickers, and Takeda steering wheels for when you play Mario Kart. Craft essences give you drops, which I didn't get any, but that's okay. Get some of those, that's a cute one, and progress to get Magoichi Saika. I'm gonna call her Magoichi Saika, because that's what I know her as, Archer. No one's at the shop? Or is it loading? Is it loading? There we go. Oh, the car is the M51.
カフェオレ作りから城攻めまで何でもござれの万能車両。ちなみにアルバイト募集中だから
It's a very cute
よかっ
voice.
たら考えておいて。この車移動型販売拠点サイトにようこそ。ここはお団子か
Oh
ら
my god.
対戦車ライフルまで何でも揃う素敵なお店。
I want to know who her
お値
voice
打
is.
ち価格の品々を用意しているからゆっくり選んでいってほしい。
Magoichi Saika FGO voice. Naomi Ozora. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Uzaki from Uzaki-chan. It's Jahi. It's Chio from Chio's School Road. It's Midori from Call of the Night. It's Tamamo Cross. It's freaking Sakuna from Rice and Ruin. Yeah, never mind. I love your voice. You're doing a much more pulled back version. Oh my god, she was Yggdrasil in Time Strange. I didn't realize that. She's doing a much more pulled back voice than usual. Because usually her voice is out of control. But she's a lot more pulled back here. I love your voice. You have the gremlin voice. It's perfect. This is great casting. I'm very happy with this. Anyways, is there no one here? Yeah, there's just no one here, which I've never seen. Okay. Oh, that's where we get an M51 ticket, which is probably the thing for her. Right? Okay. Well, don't tell me you're gonna make me grind on the first day. I'll cry. We'll see. See what how mean are they? Oh, son of a gun. Well, let's at least do some matches because I do want to see some of the new things, right? I doubt anyone summoned the new guy. Right? There's like no way. He's a saber, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure he's a saber. Let's see. Let's just go. Let's turn off that and just go event bonus servant. There's too many sabers to pick from for these. It makes sense that Shinsengumi is all sabers, but it's also like, kind of wish there was more variety. Wow, not even any of the other guys. Huh. You know why? I bet you these are all people who pre-put up their teams with their old ones, right? That also makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably just not getting one. So, in that case, frickin'... Okay, you have double up on that at least. So yeah, let's at least check out the animations on you. We'll need to make our team here. So we'll go with, and you go up. Because again, you guys got big points up. Give me... Let's see. Yep. You're our main fella. You some go. You know, we'll bring in you. You're good too, actually. You're actually quite a good servant, so we'll keep dealing with you with this. We'll go. Again, let's just grab servants who are... Oh, that's strength up. I thought it was bond up for them too. I don't think it is. So let's just see here. Let's go by bond. Just get people to bond up. Oh, we can get you in there too. And sure. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll go... That's a 9. Okay, so we'll give you... We got 2 of these. Right? And then in the back, bond up. Just because it's time. Alright. Let's give a go. And again, sort of just see what you do. Because yeah, everyone gets a little... You get bond up on everyone, right? Yeah, that's good. Sure. See if we can see more of his animations here. We haven't even seen his noble phantasm. We were just too strong. Plus, we might only have to do maybe one battle and we'll be good to go. That'd be really nice. Probably not, but it would be nice. So I'm gonna look up here. Magoichi Saika. Right? Magoichi's the leader of the Saika Renegades. Yeah. I'm curious about the Hotaru, though, if that's a thing. Alright, let's see here. Hey, we got a full combo. Very nice. So let's see here. Let's go. Let's start with green and then do these two. Alright, let's see. What do you do? So we got Wind Slash. There's the car. That's great. Slam down, and then is it another car? Damn, your animations are cool as hell. And that's only in your first ascension. Hell yeah. Okay. Nothing else new really there. We'll just do a sort of regular. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Do some of this here. Yeah, I'm not actually... Okay, so I see Suzuki Magoichi was a name there. But I'm not seeing this Hotaru, which is just really interesting that this name I've never heard of before is being used, you know? Maybe I actually look it up. Magoichi no Hotaru. Well, I type it in, and it comes up exclusively with FGO. So that's probably the answer. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, huh, I wonder where that's from. And the answer is only, it's an original thing from this. So, let's go with, right, we do this one first. 100%. Just to confirm, are you multi-target? You are all targets. Good. So let's give it a go. That's the wrong one. Didn't mean to put that on you. Charisma.
ビビってんのかよーい。
いやいや、煽らない。
All right, let's see this here. Furin Kanzan.
そうだね。
What is your animation like?
やると言ったら必ずやる。それが俺の流儀だ。
Okay. Yeah. What the frick?
心が痛いです。
Yeah, I don't. I'm real curious about the inspiration for that, cause I don't associate him with dropping
お嬢さんは
meteors.
全然余裕だ。
You know, I asked for a Muso character, and I guess I kind of got one in the end, huh? So that makes me think about playing as, you know, a One Piece character. We got a ton of points for that, so we are good to move on, I think. Because it said we need, like, what, 2,000? 500? We got 9,000? I think we're good. I think we're good for that. In one battle, I think we got enough. Let's see here. If it's that cheap and that easy, then yeah, we won't have any problems for now, probably. Of course, what I usually do is just off-screen. When I have my own time, I'll just grind. Oh no, it's that many? Okay. Well, let's at least check out his other set of... Because I'm sure his second set of animations is going to be the same. Let's move on to his third one there. And see what we get. Again, it'd be nice if we can get a look at the other guy. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, wait! Oh, no, you're Berserker! Okay. Well, that changes things. Okay, I thought it was a Saber. You know what? Nah, it makes sense you're a Berserker. Right? I'm not using a level 1, though. That's just stupid. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Jalumi. Coming in clutch. So then let's get you moved to... So you're on first. So let's go with random ascension on. Want to go own servants set individually. Right, there we go. Yeah, we'll check. Because let's take a look. How big is this? You're gonna be massive, right? Yeah, this has to be an alternate moveset. This one is probably the same, right? Looking at how he is. This is gonna be different though, so I'm real curious about this. Okay. You're gonna look so out of place, buddy. It's actually gonna be really funny. Alright. Let's give it a go. I'm curious to see how different it is. I think that the design of Takeda Shingen is so iconic with the Warring States period, and like its inspiration has spread so far. Because when I think of him sitting, and I think of him commanding, you know, and all the stuff that came from that. Hey, perfect combo here. Let's start with this here. Alright, let's see. What do you do? Okay, big tiger. Yep, that's cool as hell. Oh, dude, your horse, you actually have your horse now, and your horse is armored up. That's, you have laser bits. What the frick? That's a Fate version of him if I've ever seen one, huh? Yeah, wow. Wow. That is a little over the top, honestly. Hey, we got a full combo with you, too. So again, this is the young version. Okay, so you still have the same sort of animation with that. I wonder if you have the same animations, then. I think you just straight up have the same animations, which is fine, because you're a lower rank one, but I don't know, I thought there'd be something a little more different with you, but that's okay. You do have the at least the outfit to kind of match it all together. Let's do this here. I don't need to go slow, but I did accidentally. Whoa. Okay, I think there's like 4 or 5 servants who do that already. I think that's a very popular idea. Sword slam into big burst, which is fine by me. It is cool as hell, right? Let's try and get Kenpachi's super here. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Right, try and get that there as quick as we can. Okay, 70%. Boy, they're sure going for him. Okay. Like nothing on him. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. And just try to do as much as we can here. Dude, just big steppy with the horse. Okay. Does he have a... I don't know if he has a giving himself meter one. Let's check here. Hopefully he does, because I want to see it. Okay, we also got Shingen's to look at too, huh? Guts. Defense. Nope. Well, we can try and get as much as we can with you here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Right, do it on you here. Oh, that's cool. There we go, that's enough. I think yours is going to be single target almost assuredly. Right, let's see here. You are single enemy, so we can do that on you and then have you do yours. Yeah, that's him sitting down. Right, can you do it again? Nope. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Show me the famed attacks of these servants. You know how I asked for a launcher? He gave it to me in the end. And what's your super version of it? Oh, is it the same because it's the horses coming through? Dang. There's got to be a reason why he has a meteor attack that I don't know. Is there a time he dropped rocks on an enemy or something? Like, just don't know, man. I'm real curious, but I don't know. Got ourselves another one of those. Okay. I think if we only have one more, we'll see. We'll see how much we have left. Maybe I'll do the rest off screen just so we can get more done, get caught up, but we'll see. So, how much we got left? That should just be one battle, right? Let's just do this one here, and yeah, I think one battle should be enough. So, let's just focus on it is no longer spooky month. Let's get these here. Those are the 2s. That's the 1. Let's see here. Well, you guys summoned a lot more than me, which is probably not great. It means that you might have not got what you wanted. Yeah, let's just get this here for the extras on that, because then we can get more. So we got that, we got that. Bring in Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha real smooth. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just do this here, and this should hopefully be enough. Biker's Oasis. Don't go there. Bikers are scary, man. My dad accidentally, well, not accidentally. It's a real story. My dad was out motorcycling with some guys. They were just guys that sort of got together and just started riding. And while that was going on, one of the riders who my dad didn't know, he was wearing like oiled up, like, what was it? Like skinned, like latex pants, but they were like oiled up to get a shine to them, right? I don't know the time frame, but at the time it was cool looking. They set on fire because of the fact that they were oiled up and the heat in the summer, just with the friction, and this guy got set on fire. My dad like jumped off the bike and like jumped on him, literally ripped off his pants to try and save him, right? And he did. There was burns, but he saved his life. This guy was notably a member of the Hells Angels of Canada, a very high up leader, and he's basically said, I owe your family a debt forever, and if you ever need help, here is our number, and we will help you with whatever you need. My dad apparently still knows this guy, and we still, mind you, he's super long retired now, right? There's no way he'd do anything. But we have the old number that if we ever needed to call for help from the Hells Angels for something, apparently we have, because he never used it, right? But we have it. And that's another one of those stories that I can tell people. And let me tell you, he has pictures with him. And we check, because when my dad told me this, I'm like, I don't believe you. And then he showed the pictures and I'm like, oh my God. And then he showed me the newspaper article and I'm like, oh my God. And so like, these are the stories that I can tell people and they probably won't believe me. It sounds like I'm lying, but why would I ever make this up? Why would I make that up? Right? Nice guy. Why would I make that up? Just like the fact my great-grandma had a horn. She did. And if I tell anyone that, they don't believe me. But I remember being a kid and meeting my great-grandma. She didn't live long for my life there. But she had a horn. And like my friends said, well, what is your... Like, this is to show the era I went to school in. My friends, when I told them this, they're like, what, was your grandma a summoner from Final Fantasy? Like, I don't know how I can explain. She just did. There's apparently a calcium buildup that it happens to people apparently anyways. Whoa. How was this guy so strong? Even with 2 swords, there's so much power behind each swing. I finally caught up, my lord. Allow me to assist.
You've come at just the right time. But be wary. These are no ordinary opponents.
Understood. Damn, reinforcements. Hurrah! Not gonna happen. Akita. So one cool thing I learned is Akita has a noble phantasm where she plants the flag of the Shinsengumi. Actually, all the Shinsengumi members have the coolest noble phantasm I've ever heard of, where they could all plant the flag of the Shinsengumi and summon, stronger than just like an apparition but not a full heroic spirit, just assemble the Shinsengumi to all appear. That's cool as hell, but the coolest thing is depending on who puts it down, like if they don't like each other, they might not appear, or they might appear as an enemy. That's cool as hell, right? But if Akita puts it down, everyone arrives, because everyone likes Akita. Got it. God!
You are as strong as I thought, but this isn't over.
I can't believe how little trouble he's having taking both of us on. Damn it. But that Lord Imagawa and this guy are too damn strong. This just isn't my day. Mr. Saito, the reinforcements may be manageable, but this armored warrior clearly has a wealth of experience. In fact, I think I've only seen this dual-wielding style somewhere before. I think I've seen it somewhere before.
Your sword plays as sharp as ever. It's no wonder you were known as the stalwart sword and the invincible sword.
Sharp as ever. Wait, are you a familiar dual-wielding style? Sheer strength? No way, it can't be. Yeah, I don't know whose sick, twisted joke this is, but I ain't laughing. You're right. It has to be him. Hattori Takeo of the Goryu Eiji. Who? Freaking, I guess let me Google him. I don't know, because he's not a servant. Hattori Takeo. Because judging by it, I type it in, and I only get Fate stuff? Are you serious? No. Okay, no. He's in the Samurai Wiki from the... Okay. He was a he was a Shinsengumi investigator. He is a member of the Shinsengumi, but left for the Goryu Eiji in 1861. Hattori and Ito were assassinated by Shinsengumi members because they were planning to kill Kondo Isami. Takeo was known as the best swordsman in the Shinsengumi. Oh, okay. All right. Freaking sure. Okay, I guess. Yeah, this guy's like, he's cool, but I've never heard of him, and because it's Shinsengumi, I doubt they're gonna explain it.
I should have known you would figure it out eventually.
It's been a while, I know, but what the hell happened to you? Are you really the same Takeo we knew? I mean, you always had bulky armor, but you never looked anything like that, and you definitely didn't have horns.
My appearance isn't the only thing that changed.
Lord Hattori! Forgive me. Instead of coming to your aid, I only got in your way.
No, I'm glad you're here. I would happily take you over 100 ordinary soldiers.
Wait, you killed your own fella? Is he a vampire now? My lord, what are you?
Those wounds are fatal. Now your spirit will live on in me as you become part of my own flesh.
Oh, cool. Okay. No, please. Well, that's scary. Oh, he's glowing.
Rest in peace, comrade. I will avenge you.
The hell? Did you just absorb that guy?
Everything I do to avenge my comrades who perished in Abara no Koji. You may have caught me by surprise back then, but now I am prepared for anything. I will not lose to the Shinsengumi again, not even the great Okita Soji or Saito Hajime.
We'll see about that. Let's do this, Akita. So we're going up against Mr. Takeo. Then I'll give it everything I've got. Oh, frick, it's a real fight? Oh, dang. Well, probably not. I don't think it's gonna be. Support servant, because we don't have him. My servant. Yes, because mine is quite strong. I don't know what type he's gonna be. Hopefully not a, hopefully he's not a friggin' archer. Oh, he's a saber. Okay, sure. Well, let's give it a go. Saber v saber v saber. Let's see what we got. I've seen his talk sprite, but I've not seen his battle sprite, so... Oh yeah, you're cool as hell. Your voice is a lot more standard than I expected. You're also huge. That's annoying. Do one of you have a remove thing? Gain stars. Increase defense. Don't one of you have a thing to remove? I don't... Okay, never mind. Well, let's start with you. Right? Yeah, let's go. Alright, do your stuff. Nice crits. Good dodge. Okay. Well, let's go with, Sea Star Gather Rate, crits up, crit strength up, quick up. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get the bonuses on everything. Dang. Dang. Okay, we'll do this no problem. What is that, though? Increase attack when attacked. Okay, well, let's start with this. It's a nice overgauge. Then, how much are we getting back? A lot. Nice. Slightly worried about how many attack ups we gave him, but... Bye, dude. Okay, that's what I expected. We get nothing? Nothing? Dang. It's a little disappointing. But who's the nice guy? Where are you off to? The Sonohara Interchange. Alright. Let's do this thing. I guess I should check to see how much of this has actually come out. Right? He's so insanely strong. I know Hattori was always strong as hell, but this is something else entirely. Wherever it's coming from, Mr. Saito, it's the real deal. So it would seem. And this one, our plate's already more than full.
The souls of my fallen comrades fill my body with power born from their desire for revenge.
That wasn't just him? You've been absorbing other people too?
And what if I have? Are you, who betrayed countless comrades without a second thought, going to stand here and judge me?
Comrades?
No, the time has come for you to face up to the heinous murders you committed against me and my comrades, and atone for them.
Have we ever had it where the section comes up in the later one? That's kind of crazy. Oh my god! Full throttle, boo! Left, right, left, no, boo!
Oh, what the hell are those things? They just popped up out of nowhere.
We're the fastest... Wait, are they meant to be initial D drivers? Son of a gun! We're the fastest ones in the mountain pass, Nobu! Full throttle, full speed ahead, Nobu! This isn't a mountain pass. In any case, they're certainly quick. We can't outrun them in my van. So I guess this is happening, Master. Yet again. Does this mean Nobu's... Indeed, I can sense her magical energy. She's probably been absorbed, or she's just being used somehow. We're gonna catch her the last thing we do, or our name is in the Awari Nobu stars, Nobu! Nobu Driver! Crap, they're already catching up to us. Can you take the wheel for a moment? Sure. I did get my license in between parts. It's important to remember, there is a distinct time when Master gets their driver's license. It's in canon. I've got this. Really, Master? When did you learn to drive? Oh, wait, now that you mention it, I think I did hear about you having to get your license for something back in the summer. Yep. Thanks. Now my hands are free. Be right back.
Be right back? Where are you go? Hey, she just jumped out of the van.
Hey, get off the hood of my car! And you're wearing shoes? I just waxed this thing, Nobu! Enemy contact made. Commencing Psycha. Nobu drive! Next. Oh shit! Hey, that violates road traffic act, Nobu! You're gonna get ticketed for that, Nobu!
Oh. A 2-hour car hop instead of a 8-boat leap, huh? Not bad. Now's our chance to now's our chance to get these people out of here.
You go on ahead. We'll catch up once we've retrieved her.
Got it. Good luck, girl.
Okay, Master, we're far enough away now. Let's fight the Nobus here and keep them away from the people. You mean we're not gonna have a car chase? I wouldn't mind using my spear on the run, but this van is just too cramped. You could have gone on ahead. Compassion will just get you killed. Did you hear that, Master? She's not wrong. But people also say this. Enter a fight, prepare to die, and you will live. Fight, focus on your survival, and you will die. In other words, there's no point in overthinking it. Now, kill them! I love how unhinged she is. She really is. Okay, so I'm just trying to take a look here for how much is unlocked on the first day. Oh, frick, we gotta summon Nobukatsu, too. I'll be doing that in my spare time. Just summoning as many Nobukatsus as possible. Yeah. Yeah, let's use you, because I've never seen you. I'm curious about you. Okay. Yeah. Give that a go. Let's see here. Where is the... Is there no time gates? Well, 2-4. Okay, sounds good. It is up to the 2-4 is all we need to do. So that's good there. We can do that. All right. Let's see. How's it going, guys? We doing good? You enjoying the event so far? I am. I feel like at this point, any events that remain are probably going to be really written well. I think we're past what people might have seen as kind of the dark ages, because now I feel like they really had to get picky about their events. I know a couple that are coming up because of the servants you summon with them, and especially I know that a lot of the stuff coming up is super crazy with all of the collaboration stuff. So like, I'm excited for a lot of that. I feel like everything coming up is going to be real good, you know? But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's not. You know, there's a full chance that there is some secret new super hated event that I've just never heard of. Because I have, like, fully disengaged from, like, the fandom of FGO. Oh yeah, there you are. You're just in a car. I've fully disengaged. 100%. I just straight... I don't have time for any fandom stuff. Those are good animations. Those are so funny. I find fandom to be... It gets in the way of enjoying stuff, you know? And the little bits that I do hear from, like, you know, I have a few friends who, they partake, right? Everything I hear from them makes it sound like I made the right move. Anyways, let's see your attacks, Maguichi. What do you got? Yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Dude, shut up, that's awesome. Are you just every gun type? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, no, you are straight up just like Maguichi from Basara. Oh my god, you're awesome. Yeah, wow, no, you are just like Maguichi Saika from Basara. Where it's just, like, because in history, it's like, oh yeah, using a flintlock rifle. So then when you know, making it for Basara, no, she uses every weapon and going between them, and yeah. I love to see that. Let's see these animations. What do you got for your quicks? Yes. Oh my god, your animations might be my favorites for, for a servant. Hell yeah. I don't even care if you don't get ascensions or anything. You're so good. Just drifting out. Charge gain. These animations are so funny. Dude, hell yeah. Let's go. I could have done triple red with you to see what that does, but... I do like how does she brace herself for this mega gun? She just kind of sits down. That's cute, right? That's fun. Okay. Pull over. Wait, charge gain. Guess who has sure hit? You do.
装填完了。いける。
Yatagarasu Eye. Crow's Eye, huh?
補給を
Increase your
回
crit
避してはいけ
strength.
ない。
Yep. Target focus.
回避。
Target focus, evade, and NP gain. That's not bad, right? Let's try and get her super here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here, because I'm going to do this to get through you. Okay, nice. We got your super there. Okay, that's fine. Knob Vroom. Knob Vroom, huh? Target focus with evade is really nice, huh? That's real nice, actually. It's only for 1 turn, but it's still quite nice. Quick card effectiveness, buster effectiveness, deal significant damage, and crit strength down. Hey, well, I'll take that. I'll take that. So let's do... You still have sure hit, so we'll do this, this, and this. Let's see what you do. God of Firearms, Yatagarasu. Never heard the 3-legged crow being called the God of Firearms, but I'll take it. Is that like their symbol, maybe?
標的補足。これより再化を開始する。
Yo, she got like a mode? Oh, she makes noises. Oh, I love that. Shut up! What the frick? Why does she have the best animations of all time? That was cool as hell! Like, that's not... Like, it's not fair how good her animations are compared to everyone else. She's so cool!
飛び込む。これとこれとこれとこれとこれとこれとこれ。
Like, she's so cool! Does she get a costume in this?
任務完了。
Maguichi Saika
最大の助け
FGO.
が必要な
Does she get like the throwing off the cloak? Let's see. Seemingly no. That's fine. She's freaking perfect. I am so happy with her animations. The fact that she's so similar to her version, I mean, well, besides the fact that the version in Sengoku Basara is a like 6-foot tall Dommy mommy with a permanent scowl and like fiery red short hair, which did a lot for me. It did more for my sister. I think it's what made my sister realize she might like women, which that's fair, right? That's fair. I can be blamed directly for that because I played that with her with multiplayer. That's fair. When she was but a bab. Okay, we managed to get off the highway. I think we put enough distance between us that we can stop to rest for a while. We don't have a lot of time, but we do need to rest. I'll go get some green tea and dumplings. That'll be a big help. Go on, Master. You should get some rest, too. So the mini-Nobus are just straight up talking now, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess they are. They're weirdly tough, too. Their weird cuteness makes fighting them more difficult. It throws me off every time I try to take aim at them. Here's your tea. Leaf water. Ah, that's better. On a different subject, I'm surprised how well the roads are maintained, unlike modern day. Imagawa built most of the highways and rest stops around here. He had a highway built going all directions, and now he's even got cars driving on it, just like you saw. It really is hard to believe this is the Warring States period. So, what is Imagawa's ultimate goal anyway? He wants to make this country and its people strong. Very strong. That's why he's been taking civilians and using magical energy to turn them into powerful Imagawa soldiers. Their slogan is demonify the country, strengthen the military, and they've been promoting it all across Japan. I see. I've heard of enrich the country, strengthen the military, but demonify is new. In their vision for Japan, might makes right, and the weak have no say at all. As a result, they have lots of people volunteering to become Imagawa soldiers. That sounds more like the law of the jungle than a civilized society. Does Imagawa actually believe it's wrong to be weak? Yes. In Imagawa's eyes, weakness is a crime. It makes sense, because his weakness is what made him lose, and thus become the laughingstock of history compared to the fool of Awari. That's especially true for children. They take one look at kids and decide whether they'll be soldiers or slaves. Damn, what is this? The United States of American educational system? Whoop whoop. I don't know. I've just... Listen, all I've heard about how you guys allow military to go into your schools and recruit kids. All I'm saying is that's weird, and you really shouldn't allow that. That's very strange. I see. So that's why they were rounding up those people. I can't believe they treat kids that way. Master, while it never got quite as far as Imagawa's taken it, this sort of thing wasn't unusual in the Warring States period. Yeah, I mean, it's a romanticized time, but it's not a great time. Sometimes people would be kept as hostages. Other times they'd be sold as merchandise. That's enough of that. We should get moving again. I doubt the enemy is going to just sit back and let us escape. Good point. Come on, Master, let's be on our way. But my dumplings... We should be out of the woods soon. From there, be just a little further to Kai. Kai, huh? All right, let's go.
Found you, Nobu! I knew the Awari Nobu stars were the fastest ones on the highway, Nobu!
Well, that didn't take long.
Well done! I'll admit I have no idea what to do with you. Things... when Lord Hattori gave you to me, but you've proven you can be useful.
We're the fastest ones on the mountain pass for a reason, Nobu. Try not to fall in love with us, Nobu.
All the more reason to hurry and keep going. I knew it. Your wound hasn't healed yet. I'm sorry, Master. I can't keep up the act anymore. Truth is, I'm in pretty bad shape.
Hey! I don't think they're doing so hot. This is perfect. Get them!
They're slowly drifting towards us.
Nobu, drive!
Take her and get out of here. I can buy you a little time.
Don't let them get away. Perform well here, and your reward will be even better cars.
Yay! All the time spent poring over the new card catalogs will finally pay off, Nobu. Hope we get a good trading deal, Nobu.
Don't want to catch a stray bullet. You need to run like your lives depend on it, so go, hurry. Thank you, Hodoro. We won't forget this. To think a god of war would be reduced to hobbling away from a fight. Damn, if only you could ascend into a bigger, better form. Hello? Huh? There's more up ahead? Yo. A new enemy? Come on, Master, let's push past him. Too slow. What? Huh. Who are you? No, wait, is that? You're not getting past me. You'll just have to try your luck elsewhere. I know you. But if you insist, then I, Takeda, will be your opponent. So I mean, it's not what he dressed like, but is that what he had? It must be what he looked like, because I assume his second ascension is very close to what he looked like in life, right? I guess so. It's always a tough battle to be like, you know, which servants look like how they did and which ones have greatly changed, you know? Oh, is he the nice guy? I think he might be. Are you okay? No, I guess not. When I heard Kai, I wondered if you might be involved, Harunobu. I hoped I was wrong. I've heard of Takeda. Yeah, I've heard of this is new for me too, right? But Takeda Harunobu. That's right. This is Takeda Harunobu, the Tiger of Kai. Though in your time, Master, I believe he's better known as Takeda Shingen. That's who stands before us now. You're Takeda Harunobu?
Ha! Way to go! We've got them completely surrounded now. Thanks for the assistance, General Takeda.
Assistance?
You mean you don't know? Imagawa and Takeda formed an alliance. Now we've got you right where we want you.
There you have it. Harunobu, is this about settling the old score between us? What if it is? As if you didn't know. Out of our way! I knew it. You're too damn slow. Some god of war you turned out to be. Guess this was a wasted trip. Stay down. Damn. Kagetora! Hodoro, take my master and get him out of here. Hodoro, not you too. You haven't heard? The Psychic group served Imagawa's mercenaries during the Holy Grail Rebellion. You've been traveling together and you didn't know? Really? You lied to us? Yes, I used to fight for Imagawa as a mercenary, but no, I wasn't lying to you. I can't believe this. Alright, if nothing else, I have to get Master to safety. Hosho Tsukige! Hosho Tsukige! It seems you don't have enough magical energy left for you to call your horse. So when Nagakura what's-his-name said he was taking us to Kai, that's because he was working for you? What happened between us is between us. Master has nothing to do with it. Shut up for a minute. Master! Oh, very nice. Good to have you helping us out, General Takeda. Don't worry about the rest, we'll take it from here. Wait. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell Lord Yoshimoto about this so you get a proper reward. All right, you're all coming with us. Stay out of this. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Weren't you listening? You're not getting past me. Try your luck elsewhere. What did you say? The Imagawa and Takeda clans have an alliance. You think you can pull a stunt like this? Alliance? Oh, right. That. Consider our alliance null and void. What? Null and void? You can't just... Now get out of here. I don't want to see your ugly mug anymore. Unless you'd like to fight me yourself. How dare you mock me? Hey, you. All of you. Takeda or not, he's still one man. Go on, get him. Are they too busy looking at the car? What are you doing? Hurry up and...
What a cool guy, Nobu! And that car. You've got an awesome ride, Nobu!
Oh? You can tell?
Any friend of Carl's a friend of ours, Nobu!
Alright, John Lasseter.
Let's go to a mountain pass for a race this weekend, Nobu!
You know, your rides aren't half bad either. I like that shade of red. Red is the Takeda clan's color. It's wasted on the Imagawa.
You get it, Nobu! Imagawa's new cars are expensive, the trading value sucks, the dealer talked down to you. Honestly, we're sick and tired of him, Nobu. From now on, we're siding with the Takeda, Nobu. What's high-octane fuel cost per gallon for you guys, Nobu?
Now you're double-crossing us too! I can't Habib this! And you, how dare you trick us like this? Idiot. In turbulent times, people constantly trick and betray each other. Now either shut up or bring it on. This isn't over! You're going to rue the day you chose to defy Lord Yoshimoto! Huh. Hey, you there. You're the Master Kalia, yeah? Come with me. I want to talk to you.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't even know, man.
And listen up. I want you and me, the Takeda clan and Kalia, to form an alliance and work together to kill Kenshin. Wait. Like Uesugi Kenshin? But we have Kenshin. It's Nagao Kagetora. What? Where am I? So, you're awake now. I'm impressed you kept your spirit origin intact after facing Lord Yoshimoto. Then again, perhaps I should have expected as much from the Demon Vice Commander. Who are you? Is that any way to greet an old comrade? Then again, I suppose your only comrades were the people of the Shiekan Dojo. That voice. Hey, let me see your face. I would if I could, but I'm afraid this is my face now. Hattori. So my voice was enough for you to figure it out then. I see you're still as surprisingly attentive as always, despite your frightful appearance. It's been a long time, Vice Commander. No, wait. We used to be part of the same organization. So I think I'll call you by your name, Hijikata Toshizo.
Why are you here?
Why? You know why. My purpose remains the same as it always was. The same as always.
Wait, does that mean he's...
Who the frick are you? I've never seen you before. Hello. So sorry to keep you waiting, Vice Commander. Oh wait, that's ex-Vice Commander now, isn't it? And how are you feeling, Hattori? Please don't mind me, sir. I'm just carrying out my orders as I always do. Wonderful. Not even Lord Yoshimoto could face the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven and return unscathed, you see. So it'll take him some time to grow used to the magical energy he has absorbed. Oh, and we received some surprising new combat assets as well. Suffice to say, I've had my hands quite full, which is why I've arrived late. I do beg your pardon.
I thought it'd be you.
That's no surprise. I imagine Hattori's presence was enough of a clue. Yes, Hijikata, you're right. It's me, Ito. Long time no see, eh?
And again, moment that's meant to be a pop-off moment for players in Japan. Friggin' who? I don't know, man. I know the only things I know about the Shinsengumi come from this. And so when they teach me in this, I learn about it, you know? Anyways, thank you. So, time gate. We're time gated now, which is good because that gives me time to go and grind up some stuff so we can get some of the items. Let's see what's in the shop, actually. Let's see here. How to life. Cute. Very cute. You're pretty chill. So we got... Okay. Yeah, okay. And nothing here still? Someone will be here eventually. Alright, well, it's a good start to the event. I'm digging the tone. It's interesting. I feel like this might be my favorite GudaGuda so far. Something about just jumping in and going in with it, right? It's kind of nice. I mean, they do kind of build off each other in ways, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like we're just good to go. All right, guys, we'll see you next time when we'll do some more. But for now, grinding. We'll see you then. Ciao. Yo.